Hello friends. So in today class we will discuss the meaning of or the definition of fluid mechanics and the branches of this fluid mechanics and with definitions. Okay. So fluid mechanics, as you can see, there are two words. One is fluid, another one is mechanics. So what is the definition of fluid? Fluid is a substance which undergoes continuous deformation under the action of shear stress or shear force, however it may small. Means if you apply small amount of force on the liquid, it undergoes deformation. But it not like in the solids. So solid to get deformation, you need to apply the more load. The applied force should be more than the weight of the body. But in fluids, if there's a small negligible amount of force, that particular substance that is fluid undergoes deformation. So that is definition of the fluid. Then what is mechanics? Mechanics, there are two types actually. One is solid mechanics, another one is fluid mechanics. So mechanics is branch of science. Here, if you are studying the properties or the characteristics of solids, that branch you will call it as solid mechanics. Or in engineering course, you will call it as mechanics of material, strength of materials, like that. Okay, structural mechanics. But if you are applying this mechanics for the fluids, study of properties of the fluids, or you can use the word study of characteristics of the fluids, that branch is called as, that science is called as fluid mechanics. Okay, here we are studying fluid mechanics today. There are three branches actually. We'll discuss what is the meaning of the statement of this fluid mechanics. Fluid mechanics, it is a branch of science which deals with the study of properties. Properties means or characteristics, you can use word, or behavior, change in behavior of fluids which are at rest, or in motion. The fluids may be in rest condition, or the fluid is moving from one point to another point in a pipe or in a channel. So that branch is called as fluid mechanics. Study of properties of fluids which are at rest, or as well as the study of properties of fluids which are in motion. That branch, that science is called as fluid mechanics. So there are three branches in fluid mechanics actually. First one is fluid statistics. Fluid statics. Second branch of fluid mechanics is fluid kinematics. And the third branch, it is fluid dynamics. Okay, you might have studied in the previous course as well as thoroughly you might have studied in fluid mechanics course. There is a lot of confusion actually between these three branches. So in fluid statics, which properties of the fluid should be studied? Will you study all the properties of the fluids? No. Dear students, it is not like that. There is a slight difference between all these three branches of fluid mechanics. So first we'll learn fluid statics. Okay. Fluid statics, it is a branch of fluid mechanics in which we the behavior, we study the behavior or the properties or the characteristics of the fluids which are in rest condition only, which are in rest condition. Okay, now let us consider one tank. So this tank is filled with some water, liquid, or you can take any some liquid or oil, whatever maybe. Okay, so which are the properties will be considered when the fluid is at rest? For example, density. Density is the one property we will study in fluid statics. And also we will study the mass of the fluid. That is also one property. Mass is also a property. Volume. Volume is also one property of the fluid. So ratio of volume divided by mass, that is specific volume. Understood? So density is one property of the fluid will be studied in fluid statics, specific volume, mass, volume, and as well as we'll see viscosity, that is dynamic viscosity will be studied, and as well as we'll study kinematic viscosity, capillarity action, capillarity, and surface tension, and the one more important property we'll study is specific gravity. So all these all properties of the fluids which are studied in fluid statics. We will not study fluid property like velocity, acceleration, pressure, force, not like that. Okay, there are some properties which is made only for the statics. What is the definition is fluid kinematics? It is a branch of fluid mechanics which deals with the study of fluids. Again, studies of fluids. Study means properties of the fluids, behavior of the fluids which are in motion. The fluid is not in rest condition. It is moving from one point to another point. For example, you take a pipe. Okay, in this pipe, the fluid is moving. Here, the fluid is moving from one point to another point, from inlet to outlet. So fluid kinematics is a branch of science which deals with the study of fluids which are in motion. Okay. So during motion, which properties will you consider? The main point is velocity will consider here. Velocity V. Acceleration. And in the fluid kinematics branch, you'll also study the time property. Means change of velocity with respect to time is acceleration. So time is also considered. Including these three, one more point will be considered, that is space coordinates. Space coordinates. What does it mean? For example, this is a water droplet or water particle. So this water particle is moving from point number 1 to point number 2. So at point number 1, it is located with some x distance and y distance. For example, this is located at a distance of x from the inlet, and this fluid particle is located at y from the height from the top of the plane, top of the pipe. So the space coordinates of this water molecule is x comma y. So after apply some force due to pressure difference, this water droplet will move from one point to another point. What is the new coordinate of the space coordinate? X1, Y1. So there is change in the space coordinates. That also we will discuss in fluid kinematics. So in fluid kinematics, mainly we'll discuss with, we'll study the velocity, the acceleration, time, and space coordinates. It's a very important point you need to remember. Such questions may ask you in the GATE exam. Okay, in the IS exam also. But in the fluid statics, there is no velocity is considered. There is no time, no acceleration, as well as no space coordinates. Anyway, it is in rest condition, so no question of space change coordinates. Understood? There is no change of space coordinates when the fluid is in rest condition. But in the kinematics, the fluid is in motion, so there will be change of space coordinates. When there is a change in the space coordinates of the fluid particle, the velocity will also change. So when there is a change in the velocity, acceleration will change with respect to the time also. So that is fluid kinematics. So one more point you need to understand here is, and here the forces are not considered. What is when forces are not considered? Means always fluid will flow from one point to another point due to pressure difference. So what is the pressure of the fluid will not considered. What is the force of the fluid will not considered. Understood? That is the main point in the kinematics is we'll study only velocity, acceleration, time, and space, but will not consider the forces cause the motion. Forces which causes the motion is not considered. Okay, that is in fluid kinematics. Coming back to the third branch, fluid dynamics, consider a pipe here in which some liquid is flowing through point number 1 to point number 2 or inlet to outlet. Here also the fluid dynamics is a branch of fluid mechanics which deals or which study the properties of fluids which are in motion. Now by reading the definition, kinematics and dynamics definition is same, but the main difference is in the fluid dynamics we'll also consider the forces which cause the motion. So how much amount of force is acting on that particular liquid, how much pressure is acting on that particular liquid. So including force, pressure will also deals with velocity, and will also deal with potential energy, potential head, and also deal with some density. Understood? And the acceleration also, acceleration and time and space coordinates, etc. Okay. So main difference between fluid kinematics and dynamics is in the dynamics section which cause the motion, forces which causes the motion. But in the fluid kinematics, we are not considering the forces, which causes, which actually driving force for the fluid motion. Only after applying some force, what is the change in velocity, what is the change in acceleration, what is the change in time, and as well as speed. Important they may ask you here is, in the fluid dynamics, which equation will apply? That is Newton's second law, that is force is equal to m into area, sorry, acceleration. F is equal to m into a. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. See, in this equation, acceleration is also there. Acceleration means rate of change of velocity. Velocity and time, both it is there, including in the acceleration. Mass is also there, and force is also there. So force, velocity, time, acceleration, all parameters are considered. Force, velocity, acceleration, time. But in the fluid kinematics, you have to deal with the equations which indicates only the acceleration and velocity or time. There will not be any force term. For example, velocity potential function we discussed, that is psi, stream function, and velocity. So this velocity is function of only velocity and acceleration and time and space, not more than these four properties in the fluid kinematics. But in the fluid statistics, all properties of the fluids like mass, density, dynamic viscosity, kinematic viscosity, specific gravity, understood, surface tension, these are the properties we'll study in fluid statics. So dear students, in the next video lecture, we'll understand the different properties with the definition and equations in fluid mechanics. Okay. So thank you so much for watching this video. So take care. Bye-bye.